Hey guys, hope everybody is having an absolutely wonderful day. Welcome back to some Great Britain, King of Great Britain, France, and Castile here in EU4. If you guys have been enjoying the campaign up to this point, I would ask that you would show your support, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and also leave a comment down below. Let me know, what do you think is the best way to go about this? I know we can get a couple of things here, like if we up our naval force limit or build up to our naval force limit here, we'll be able to start working through here, which will give us a claim on Gibraltar, which hopefully we would be able to steal through an event. And then we can continue to work down here. I also will obviously be continuing to work down this. Most of this is colonization. So we're going to be working on that. In the meantime, we're also going to be working on Castile's mission tree here, which is claims in Aragon, which I'm not actually sure exactly how this will work. It says Naples gets a bunch of permanent claims. I got a lot of comments about, like, I should have taken the age objective and stolen Naples from Aragon. They've been free for quite a while, so I'm not exactly sure what you guys were talking about there. But anyways, let's get our war with Tunis underway. So we have our armies over here marching on down, which is good. I'm not actually sure. I know I had mentioned the possibility of releasing an Algiers. I don't know, man. I'm not super sold on it. I think Algiers is usually pretty good about taking religious ideas, and if they were to do that, I'm not opposed to it. Obviously, converting as many provinces as humanly possible, as short as humanly possible, is ideal. As soon as we start converting all this stuff, the Center of Reformation in London will also start working on my vassal's land as well. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sold on any particular route, but we'll see what we can do here. So, nice trick I like to do. Take your cav, get them off the fort there because they cost more to reinforce. Get the cannons on there, and we don't need all these infantry either. So just take like half, a quarter or a third of them out. At this 23 stack here, this stack is mostly cannons, giving us a +4. Good siege ability as well over here because innovative offensive is overpowered. Change my mind. We haven't even finished it yet. So it'll actually be minus 22% instead of 12. It's going to get better. But we're probably not going to really be able to get much of that done. We're definitely going to take this next Diplo idea before we get the next mill idea. Or, tech, rather. Mill tech we'll probably take. Maximilian of Austria. So I've gotten a lot of comments going back and forth on whether or not we should dismantle the HRE or try to win the HRE. Obviously, we have to wait, and we'll see what happens with the League. We can intervene on behalf of the Protestant League. That's fine. We have plenty of manpower. We can intervene on the Protestant League and try to get a religious peace. That's never guaranteed. It's never a good, way to go about it because your chances of actually getting the religious peace very much depend quite heavily on RNG. I know I just got a guy, but this is fine. Base tax. Let's see if we can do some exploitation here. Get some free money in the bank. Got a couple of comments saying how it's like, oh, I know it might be, you say it's a good idea, but it hurts me to look at it. I understand, friends. I understand. Are we indebted to the burghers? Yes, we are. That's fine. That is fine. And if you ever see this and you get worried about it, don't worry. They changed it a while back that as long as your burghers are loyal, you don't have to worry about a plutocratic coup. If they have over, 90%. As long as they are loyal, you have nothing to worry about. It's a beautiful thing. Look at that, religious map mode. Looking good. Anglican, 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 all over the place. Oh, yeah. Making progress here. We just need to piece out, Sussy Among Us here pretty soon, and then we'll be able to work on the rest of that. You know what? I am actually going to do it. Let's cut this relation just because I'm going to forget to do it later on. I guarantee it. So the goal for this war will be pretty straightforward. It will be to take the 2 provinces I have claims on, so we pay no Diplo for it. I got a comment saying like, oh, it hurts me so much that you waste so much Diplo. Don't know what you're talking about. I do my best to use the right CBs and, take land from the correct people, but everybody's always got something to say. All right. The king is dead. Long live the king. So now Casey of York has risen to the throne. 634, and he's only 29. Goodness gracious. And we gain a stability from an event. Very good. So a 5-1-3 is not ideal, but we'll see. Pass the Blasphemy Act? Yes, please. I like a little bit of conversion strength. And get over here. That, man. Castile's got an army. Sink his navy, because screw him. That's why. Where are these rebels popping up, huh? Burgundian separatists. France should handle them. Looks like we inherited Scotland's navy and I lost track of them. So we have Catholic zealots? Oh, no. They haven't popped yet. That's fine. After we convert Leinster and Ulster, we'll just, you know, it'll go down. Joachim Hector? Or Joachim? It's Joachim, I think, is like the French pronunciation, if I recall. I'm not going to Royal Marry you. It makes no sense. Portugal would make sense to Royal Marry here, though. Depending on how old his guy gets. So let's mark him as vital interest if he's not already. He is already, so that's good. So let's let these guys tick down for a few months before we worry about them. Breton separatists, huh? Yeah, he should handle his rebels there. I'd be surprised if he didn't. I don't know why they're so timid about it. Oh, I like this event. Yes. We have a loyal burger, so I'm not in any rush. Okay. So, Seuss, you know, I don't really need a whole lot because a shorter truce is actually fine with me in this war because it allows me to attack them. I will take their money though. Yeah, that's fine with me. Let us release Algiers. So here's the deal, actually. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys a little trick here. If I were to release Algiers, it would follow the Sunni faith. The way that you want, if you want to get around this, force converting a heathen is 100 liberty desire, and it's quite painful. You see over here, Dara and Mitija, or however it's pronounced, are both. This is 13 dev. This is 8 dev. Whenever you release a vassal, they are the religion that is the majority of their development of their cores, not of the development of the cores that you have, not of the cores that you have, development of their total cores. So they have cores on these 4, if I recall. That's it. Yep. So these two add up. Actually, this one alone adds up to be more. So if I convert this province instead of coring, or before we release them, 59 months. Damn. Damn. That's painful. You know what? We're ahead. I'm just going to core it. I'm going to core them and then convert them and then release them. That's going to be the move. That will save me a lot of heartache from having to have them be... Oops. Have them be... Now I'm going to march around this way so I don't have to get black flagged. Now we'll stop them from getting disloyal. We're improving relations with some people. A couple of our vassals, no big deal. Convert with you guys, because obviously it's going to take more time. Free diplomat, yes please. We're going to finish this out before we take any diplo tech, because that 10% is good. It's actually 14% because of the 2 ideas. Repay some loans. Yeah, our interest is quite low. Where's my income going, huh? Is it just because we're... Quite painful. Lots of production going on. Manpower looking good. Let's take a look at our vassals' economies. Definitely looking good. Are they converting? Are you guys converting? France is? Castile, are you? Castile is converting 2 provinces. Very good. That is garbage. But he's converting Paris. These guys are 4.6. These guys are 4.7. Not bad. I don't need to convert my vassals. They'll convert themselves, which is good. So basically, I want to core this land up. He's got some rebels popping because of his religious unity. It's fine. I'll help him. That's the beauty of releasing or having your vassals. Is you can handle their rebels for them. Ah, clicked off that. There you go. So let's skip this song. Song is good, but we are playing in Europe right now. Brabant. Let's see. Anybody old? No, none of them are old. None of them are old. So he'll get claims on Portugal. He's got one. He's got two on him. Right now, we're just kind of waiting. So in 32, we'll be able to attack Aragon. Start pushing through the rest of Castile's tree. It's a bummer because he just gets permanent claims instead of the PUCB. Okay. Permanent claims are just as useful, if not more. Portugal's already taken Explo expansion. So, Explo economic expansion. The new meta. These guys want expansion in defensive. Very good. Eco defensive. That's awesome. I am totally okay with that. So we're not even close to our cores. So, and the reason why I'm coring this, if anybody's wondering, before you leave a nasty comment in the comments, I am doing this because I want to convert it. It's going to be way easier to convert it if I core it. It costs me like 70 admin to core it. I will say worth. Look at that, 20% goods produced. So check out my economy right now. 72, 73 and a half. It looks like it's actually more than that even. So that's awesome. Half off trader. Yes, please. I will gladly take a half off trader level 2. And you will actually be level 3. That's so affordable. So affordable. I've paid off a couple of loans. That's fine with me. Where are these rebels at? Where are those rebels at? Looks like they're handled already. So these guys over here are taking attrition. I'd rather that you didn't. Half off admin guy as well. I kind of prefer... You know, I'm going to take him. We're not going to hire him quite yet because we want the religious conversion strength. Definitely. Now, where did my conversion... Ah, we lost our religious zeal. Whenever you originally convert, you have 10 years of religious zeal. That's okay. We'll go with the 10-monthers. And by that time, we'll be done with our cores here, and we will be able to convert those guys. That'll be good. Our military advisor, he's half off. So I'm going to just accept the corruption. It's fine. Okay, let's have you guys suppress some rebels as well. I would like to avoid them if I can. Where are we getting this? Just from conversions? Matthias or Matthias? Actually, shout out Matthias. If you're watching, I know who you are. I would call you Matt, though. So, obviously, we're going to go with the idea first. Or the tech first. National unrest for money. Consort of the people is really good. So, especially since Casey's so young. Yeah, he'll be a good monarch, man. He'll be a really good monarch for our nation. Oh, yes. The religion is coming in well. Making very good progress through our... through these guys. Very good. We will take Miltech. You hate falling behind on Diplotech because you like to... Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's actually have you guys brought over here. It's going to stop the... Oh, we got the cores finished, so that's good. There we go. And then I will convert these guys. So what you do is you can core them up. Free stability. Yes, please, man. Yes, please. And manpower. I like manpower. So what you do is you do a first... No. We don't want to yoink the dev because we want it to be higher dev. Rather than full state it, let's see how much it would cost. 100? Yeah, I don't feel like paying 100. So what you do is you go into here and you do the missionary strength edict. You don't have to full state it for that to happen. You know what? It's going to give us a... Yeah. If you come in here, you can see it's getting -2 because it is not a full core. So we're just going to do it, and that will make it much easier to core it. It'll actually go... Yeah, there you go. A little over a year for both of them. That's fine. And the Center of Reformation is continuing to just rip through all this stuff, which is really good for us. We're still losing a little bit of money, but I think it's fine. A lot of it's because of missionaries, fort maintenance, army maintenance is the big one, obviously. The subsidies that we're giving to our vassals are, you know, a little expensive, but having strong vassals is certainly in my best interest. And we're very close to being able to attack Aragon. Oh, we can actually do it right now. Austria will join, huh? Really? They have Ibiza. Ibiza. So let's do it. We'll call in Hungary because Hungary will beat up on Austria. That's actually perfect. I probably don't even need to use my men. I'll get Artur Smith. Pull him over there. Castile will handle them. Let's say I want Castile to handle this stuff down here. France, I want you to head over here. France is my attack dog. And then Hungary, I want you guys to handle like that stuff down there. Let's have Hungary handle these guys as well. I think this is Art of War that introduced the thing. I don't know exactly how well it works. You can see, like, I told Hungary to focus on this fort, and they are. So perhaps it's working. Our PP is okay right now. Could be a little better. Let's Russia's formed, huh? It's a small Russia, but it is a Russia nonetheless. So I've already insulted them. I cannot insult them until 35, of course. Also need to keep an eye on our crown land here. We're going to need to yoink that again pretty soon. You can see our missionaries over here in Dara and Mitija are making progress, so this is good. So Milan has a disputed succession, huh? 33, not bad. Nobody else that's very good. There we go. And now you can see how cheap this tech is. 357. So cheap. Advisor cost and Diplo rep? Yes, please. I will take it. There we go. We can't do this until we're out of the war anyway, so we're going to end up paying a little bit of Diplo for this, but it's fine. This is the peace deal we're going to take in this war. Coalition likely won't fire, so it's good. We'll have a truce with Austria as well, so that's fine. Aragon as well. So yeah, we'll be fine. 57 Diplo, that's fine. I have to pay 0 admin for it. I'll just keep taking the money. I don't need the stab, so we're good. We're Gucci. These guys will handle them. Oh, yeah. Milan will be able to take quite a bit of money from, which will be awesome. We took this fort over here, so let's get these guys, those rebels handled down here. Continue converting. And you can see here, now these provinces are both Anglican. And after the war, I'll show you that whenever we release Algiers, they will be Anglican. It's a little bit of a long-winded way of saying, please don't be disloyal when I release you, dear vassal. But it'll work. Looks like our general died. Sadly. That is so sad. But it happens. We're maxed out on admin points. Not ideal. Do a little bit of dev. It's fine. Nothing really else to do with it other than core land, which obviously we are limited by AE. So, all right. Your capital has been sieged down. I will pillage your capital. Oh, yeah, I will. You best believe it. And I'll take all your money as well. You have no say. This is the peace that you will accept. Yes. Sick, pathetic loser. Later, nerds. All right. So, Austria is not feeling too good. Let's see here. Austria will cede Vienna to Hungary. I'm fine with that. That's awesome. Just dismantling him. He's the emperor. He's going to lose his capital. People are leaving our coalition. Absolutely, as they should. Blockade on siege. That's fine. The age objectives in the Age of Reformation are not that altogether that great. Call him Brandenburg, huh? Unnecessary, I think. All right. Austria, you will now do this. I will get 360 ducats. All right. And then we will come over here. There was no real strategic reason for me to do that. I just thought it was funny, just in case you were wondering. So, coalition may or may not form, but it'll disband quickly. Castile will get nice and big and beefy. I will get 157 ducats. Very good. More importantly, Castile will be able to click this button on their mission tree, which they will do, boom, just like that. And now they have lots of claims over here on Portugal, who I will immediately attack. But before then, we will release Algiers, who will follow the Anglican faith. Boom, just like that. See, they have cores over here. Realistically, I will give them most of Northern Africa because they do. They take defensive, religious, and admin. So they'll be able to core stuff cheaper as well. Let's take a look here. Naval attrition, who cares? Naval force limit, who cares? Attrition for enemies, that's all right. Privateer efficiency, that's fine. Looting speed, Well, I think I'll make them a march. We don't intend to annex them anytime soon. Making vassals a march, especially if you think that they'll be strong, is pretty solid. Look at this. National manpower, 25%. Recovery speed, 20%. Force limit, 30%. Land maintenance modifier, 20%. Fort maintenance, 20%. And fort defense, 20%. These ones are the important ones. You can see, since he took defensive ideas, you can see, you combine that, you get 20% fort defensiveness from defensiveness and 20% from being a march. And also, if you have a vassal who's a march, you can do this button right here. Oh yeah, 20% morale of armies and 5% discipline for 33% of their monthly army maintenance. So since they have no army, obviously it's free right now, but that's fine. So I will do that. I love the fact that Algiers is Anglican as well. And not bad. Not bad, not bad. So I think the next move would be get these guys over here, get these guys over here. And I think it's about time we got to war with Portugal. I'm going to bring these guys down there. Looks like we're okay for our... There's only unrest because of religious conversions. Church power, yeah, sure. Inner Hebrides, they'll get converted soon enough. The Knights Separatist, I love that because it's Occitan culture, right? Yep. I remember, can't remember exactly where it was, but I remember seeing the Knights popped up in like Montpellier in a campaign I was playing. Like, you've got to be kidding me. How does that even happen, you know? There we go. These guys over here. They're going to handle their rebels, at least I hope they do. I'll come over and handle his rebels for him because I'm a good guy. Take the money and run. Pay off our debts. No reason not to. And let's invest a little bit more money. Yeah, that's fine. I'll invest some money into my vassals, actually. Nothing wrong with that. Then I can actually cut my my subsidy stem. So I actually took a river crossing, so that's even better. Also, I had mentioned it. We need to build up our navy. So our naval force limit is 79. So we just need to build 10 more units. I will... So let's come over here. I'll build 5 heavies. I can't afford it right now, but eventually I will. Merchant trade power, burgher loyalty, advisor cost, culture conversion, meh. Could enforce our culture on our PUs. That would be funny. Let's go with advisor cost. Take sides in parliament is fine. More corruption is fine. Crown lands, eh. And none of these are particularly very good. That's okay though. I know I can wait. By the way, I got a couple of comments saying, you know, you can just like let a monthly tick go by. I am aware of that. I just... If I see one that like, you know, I'm okay with, I'll just take it. Doesn't really bother me a whole lot. So let's get this idea here. Land force limit. The next one will give us discipline, recover army morale, and navy tradition. Very strong. Get Casey over here to help him siege back his stuff. Famous last words. Watch Casey die during the siege of Toledo. He didn't give it back either. Yep, he got the unlawful territory and he denied him. I love it. All right, Diplotech. That means more money, please. Trade efficiency is overpowered. All right, we're going to handle some rebels for him over there. So what I'm going to do here, we are going to take you guys. We're going to do a shuffle split, which is take half of this stack and half of this stack and switch them over. And then you can see here, I'm not sure if I've explained the shuffle split before, but we have 1846, 1837. So mostly the same, almost the same. Very, very similar. State House, nah, I'm not too worried about it. We will take it for the extra discipline, because look at this. Or discipline, innovativeness, 8.8 all power cost for the rest of the game. But I think that's a good place to call it. So we released Algiers, the Anglican March, with religious, defensive, and admin ideas. We're going to feed them most of North Africa, methinks. This is awesome because he's actually got a claim, a core down here. And we're going to have permanent claims on all of Portugal. We will turn around. We will attack Portugal for... Let's go for something that we have like Braganza, or however that's pronounced. And we'll call in Hungary, because why not? Hungary can beat up on Naples, and we'll handle the war in the next one. So I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, make sure you show your support. Leave a like, subscribe, ding the bell, all that fun stuff. Support me over on Patreon if you have it within your means and you want to do that. Link is in the description below, as well as my Discord if you want to join that community, or follow me on Twitter. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later. A huge special thanks to my top July patrons: Junk Binary, Mr. McFlew, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Fatman on Deck, Jay Eden, Jay Clampett, Jay Kapczynski, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, R. Ep, Jay Baller, Lon Damon, Draco Arhavis, Orbit, Jankopotamus, P. Jarden, A. Vickman, Arkenglad, Harry, A. Murado, Jay Cutchell, and Winkler, RJ Pylon, and many more. I appreciate you guys very much.